Good evening, everyone. To Madam President Tiffany West and our scholarship chairman, Sheena Hogue, to the members of Phi Kappa Omega chapter and the Essence of Ivy and Pearls Foundation, our scholarship recipients, friends, and families, I'd like to say good evening and congratulations. My name is Michelle McClendon, a member of the Essence of Ivy and Pearls Foundation and board member. It is with great honor and pleasure that I bring greetings as we celebrate our scholarship recipients this evening. Thank you for joining our celebration. Please sit back and enjoy as we celebrate the accomplishments of our 2020 scholarship recipients. Thank you.
I am Jennifer Henderson, President of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, Phi Kappa Omega Chapter. This year, as Phi Kappa Omega celebrates 20 years of sisterhood and service, we want to take time out to acknowledge our scholarship recipients over the past 17 years. Today, our scholarships are awarded through the Essence of Ivy and Pearls Foundation, which is the philanthropic arm and 501c3 nonprofit organization of Phi Kappa Omega Chapter. The foundation has awarded over $20,000 to deserving youth in Illinois, and it gives me great honor to be a part of such an illustrious organization that makes an engaging effort to support students in their educational careers. Congratulations to all of the scholarship recipients.
Tiffany D. West, and I serve as the president of the Essence of Ivy and Pearls Foundation. I am grateful, honored, and blessed to have led this organization for the past 3 years. This experience has been humbling and rewarding, and I cannot thank the board of directors or the members enough for working alongside me to establish the Essence of Ivy and Pearls Foundation as a pillar in the Chicagoland area. For several years, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, Phi Kappa Omega Chapter, has worked to establish its philanthropic arm, the Essence of Ivy and Pearls Foundation, created from its founding principles of service and scholarship. On May 18, 2018, the Essence of Ivy and Pearls Foundation officially received its federal status as a 501c3 organization. Our mission: the Essence of Ivy and Pearls Foundation seeks to spark change in the greater Chicagoland communities we serve by providing scholarships, family programs, health services, and educational resources. The Essence of Ivy and Pearls Foundation moved expeditiously in devising its programs, establishing its scholarships, also fostered and solidified its signature fundraiser, the Little Miss Polished Pearl Scholarship Pageant. Through its fundraising endeavor, the Essence of Ivy and Pearls Foundation has the ability to reach a larger student base by providing scholarships, community grants, sponsorships to organizations. It is truly our goal to be committed to service through giving.
I'm Dr. Marianne Stallworth, and I am a member of the Scholarship Committee of Essence of Ivy and Pearls Foundation. I'm very pleased to be with you today to discuss the initiation of our scholarship awards. Back in 2002, when I was president of Phi Kappa Omega Chapter, we decided that we wanted to do something financial for the building in which we met. We met at the Sixth Grace Presbyterian Church, and we thought it apropos that we provided some funding resources for scholarships. So we decided to make a financial award to the church on behalf of Phi Kappa Omega Chapter. That continued for 6 or 7 years, and then we lost one of our revered charter members of Phi Kappa Omega. And at that point, we decided that our gift to the Sixth Grace Presbyterian Church would be in the name of Lilla Lissamore Wheeler, who happened to be, along with me, a charter member of Phi Kappa Omega Chapter. So our awards then became the Lilla Lissamore Wheeler Scholarship on behalf of Phi Kappa Omega Chapter. Then as we progressed forward, we began to consider a foundation. And then we began to organize and administer our scholarship under the Essence of Ivy and Pearls Foundation. We fully transitioned in the year 2018 to the Essence of Ivy and Pearls Scholarship, of which many of you have applied and you have been awarded. I congratulate you on behalf of the presidents of Phi Kappa Omega Chapter, but also as a member of the Essence of Ivy and Pearls Foundation Scholarship Committee.
I attended Southern University in Agricultural and Mechanical College from 2014 to 2018. I genuinely loved my experience at my HBCU. For the most part, it taught me a lot about who I am as a Black woman, especially coming from Chicago to a Southern school, and I just wouldn't trade it for the world. So I loved it there.
I would say my college experience was amazing. I am proud of the work that I have done on campus and will continue to do post-graduation. Some of my greatest accomplishments, one, being a member of Chi Eta Phi Sorority Incorporated, which is the first and only professional nursing sorority. Pride and joy of being a student ambassador, which I have been since sophomore year. And Howard was one of the best decisions I have ever made, and it all started because of a college tour. So I like to be that ambassador or that person for a prospective student to see, wow, I want to go to Howard and do great things on campus.
Freshman year, I had a little bit of a rough time, transitioning from high school to college. So my grades they weren't the best, how I usually perform. And then I had joined the dance team also my freshman year. And by the end of my freshman year, I became captain of the dance team. I have currently a 3.42, so my grades definitely got better as the semesters went on.
It was a new environment, a new experience. So I feel like that looking back at it now, I didn't really handle it as well as I should have. But I would say that, going to college, it does take time to adjust and adapt to everything.
I love being able to maneuver around whenever I wanted to. I didn't have a car, so it was cool learning how to get places when you don't how you normally get there, learning how to use different public transportation. Friends, I lost friends, I gained friends. I'm happy of everybody that I met. I'm happy of everything that I went through, because it's not going to do anything but make me grow.
My college experience has been pretty great. I love the school that I go to, University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign, and it's a very large school, so I've had a great experience with it being such a large campus. We have so many different resources, anything that I need, there's something to help me, but overall I've had a great experience.
I really love my major. I'm in the School of Physiology, studying movement science on the pre-medical track. And I love the School of Physiology and all of the faculty and other students. And I also think attending this university has given me so many opportunities. So I think I've had a great college experience thus far.
My college experience has been an amazing one. I've gotten a chance to meet different people from all around the country and even the world. I've gotten a chance to connect with some of my professors and to learn new things and just grow as a person and a professional. It's been amazing.
I was blessed to be offered the opportunity to intern at Deloitte, and they extended a full-time offer for me to work with them after graduating. And I've been with them for 2 years now. Currently, I'm pursuing my master's degree at DePaul University, and I'm majoring in cybersecurity with focus in networking and infrastructure. So I'm working full-time, and I'm also attending school full-time. That has required me to have a lot of time management and organization skills to juggle both those responsibilities simultaneously.
After I graduated, I left Howard University in Washington, D.C. to work for an education nonprofit in Chicago called City Year. And through that experience, I was able to work with 7th graders in the classroom, mentoring them, working with them after school, just gaining a really good idea of what they're going through and the things that they experience on a day-to-day basis. Over the course of that year, I was really able to learn a lot, not only about the city, but about Chicago Public Schools and the kids that engage with the school system. This degree program in particular was one that allowed me to not only work for a year or study for a year as a student, but at the same time, in the next year, which is the year I'm entering now, work for an organization that is doing development in the community. So for me, I felt like that was a win-win to be able to put theory to practice, which not too many people get to do in their school experience, in graduate school in particular.
My name is Essie Mason Purnell, and I am a former president of Phi Kappa Omega chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. I am a member of the scholarship committee because I believe that it is important that you give back. My personal education was financed in total by corporate scholarships, and so I want to make sure that I bring to the selection process the benefits of my life experience. I want to talk also about my diverse outlooks, my local knowledge, and finally to give a human touch to the process. My way to personally support promising and deserving students is by assisting them with the cost of their education. So as a scholarship member, I am also a donor as well as a longtime member of the scholarship committee.
"2020 has been a devastating year around the world as we've all been impacted by the pandemic of COVID-19. Many schools, organizations, and businesses were brought to a screeching halt. In most cases, students were immediately asked to leave campus and begin remote learning and were no longer able to participate in commencement activities. While we were all forced to adapt to these changes, many of our past recipients shared their experiences and how they found hope in the midst of COVID-19.
When everything went down initially, I really had a bad experience because the way that Xavier told us about everything that was happening, like we knew, based off of social media and the news and everything, but everybody was really concerned about, do these rules and guidelines still apply to me because I'm off campus? What is there? Like, it was so many questions that were going unanswered. And then on top of that, they were saying that, we had to move out in a matter of 3 days after they sent the emails.
COVID-19 has impacted my college experience by unfortunately cutting short my senior year. I wasn't able to participate in any of the senior festivities, such as typically the seniors have like a little all-white yacht party, or we'll have like a senior ball, which is kind of like a prom for all of the seniors. And I wasn't able to officially walk across stage or have a graduation.
I don't like the fact that I have remote learning now. I'm a hands-on kind of learner. And so being online bothers me. Sitting on Zoom meetings for work bothers me. I have to deal with a lot of things. And it taught me some patience and how you can plan for everything to happen, but in a split moment, your plans can change.
I also figured out online classes. It's not for me. I don't like online classes.
COVID-19 has helped me learn different things or second ways to do different things. Learn that this is not the only way that you can live.
With COVID-19, it has made my college experience slow down. COVID was kind of a blessing in disguise because it let me really slow down and get time to study.
It has everyone being more responsible. It was honestly a good way for me to keep myself self-motivated.
In the end, I came out with 3.7, so I made sure I was on it.
I'm most hopeful for going back to campus and everything, getting back to normal. I definitely miss seeing my friends every day.
I am most hopeful for my future.
I'm most hopeful that there will be a job immediately available to me in the cybersecurity department at my job once I graduate.
I am hopeful for my future. I think that I have done great work thus far within the nursing community and just within my community, because I'm also part of Chicago Scholars, and I'm always for reaching back and helping someone else because someone helped me. So just really, now that I know that I may be coming back to Chicago post-graduation because I have an internship with Northwestern.
I can secure a job upon graduation.
I just want to get back and see everybody and just continue taking classes because this is my last year, so.
I'm just most hopeful for when I finish college that I have a career in my field before I leave, to get like all the younger classmates or kids to, you know, express their voice and get more into leadership roles and actually make a difference and change on the campus.
I am hopeful that we move to a state where everyone can interact with other people. I really miss like human interaction.
I am most hopeful for seeing how the world will be after COVID-19 is over. I'm interested to see how different industries will change or adapt. I'm mostly hopeful for how we as a community will react to this.
I'm really hopeful for authenticity in regards to, you know, how us as Black men and women are viewed. And I'm really hopeful for how we as Black men and women in particular can impact our communities on the flip side of not only COVID-19, but a lot of the things happening in our communities. So I really think this is a great opportunity for us to really look inward and think about how much intention we put into the places that we occupy. Hi, my name is Oluwatobi Oladejo.
Kayla Clancy.
My name is Justin Gray.
My name is Dion Huddleston.
Imani Amin.
My name is Brianna Hudson.
Hi, my name is Aaliyah Alisea.
And my name is Erin Brazil.
Aaliyah.
Hi, my name is Danye Bowman.
Good afternoon again. I have the pleasure of introducing scholarship recipient Ayana Gross, our 2020 STEM scholarship recipient. She is a graduate of Kenwood Academy High School class of 2020. During her senior year, she was student body president, and prior to that, she was class president for 2 years. She has been a 4-year varsity athlete in soccer and was voted captain by her teammates. Her involvement as a leader in student council, clubs, and athletics has prepared her to become a commander, collaborator, and contributor to complex conversations. Ayana wants to continue to be a member of her community, one that supports her. Her interests include medicine, and she has cultivated early through Project Lead the Way medical program in the 8th grade. Her interests were solidified during a medical camp she participated in at the University of Pennsylvania prior to her junior year. In the fall, she will be attending Morgan State University. She intends to major in medical technology and minor in gender and sexuality studies. Her long-term professional goal is to be a practicing doctor who focuses on women's health. She is passionate about being a part of a team who is focused on advocating for equitable health care for all women. Her goal will benefit society by increasing the number of Black women in the healthcare and medical fields. Black women deserve the option to be treated by someone who is not only highly qualified in the medical field, but understands the issues unique to their community. Ladies and gentlemen, Ayanna Gross.
Hi, my name is Ayanna Gross. I am the 2020 Essence of Ivy and Pearl STEM Scholarship recipient. I am beyond grateful to be honored with this award. I'm appreciative of the acknowledgement of my persistent hard work throughout the last 4 years. In the fall, I will be majoring in medical technology at Morgan State University in Baltimore, Maryland. Again, I just want to say thank you so much for honoring me with this award.
Good evening. I am Sheila Webster Gray, member of the Scholarship Committee for the Essence of Ivy and Pearls Foundation. I am excited to present Ryan Norman as the 2020 ODAS Nicholson recipient. Ryan will be attending Butler University this fall as a dance, performance, and human movement and exercise double major. She graduated from Lindblom Math and Science Academy as a member of its dance team and National Honor Society, all while maintaining a 5.0 GPA. Ryan was also class treasurer and an Illinois State Scholar. She has been training in all styles of dance since she was 2 years old, but has been more focused on ballet in hopes of pursuing a professional dance career with a classical ballet company after obtaining her undergraduate degree. Her love for movement is also responsible for her desire to pursue physical therapy after her dance career, as she liked to use her knowledge of the body to help other athletes and dancers work to their full potential, while also treating and preventing injury. The wisdom her dance and school teachers have given her over the years regarding the human body has truly helped her improve, and she wants to help other young people in the same way. Congratulations to Ryan Norman.
Hi, my name is Ryan Norman, and I am the 2020 Essence of Ivy and Pearl ODAS Nicholson Scholarship winner. I'd like to first thank God for this blessing. Thank you, Ms. Hogue, and the entirety of the Essence of Ivy and Pearl Scholarship Committee for your kindness and consideration during this process, and for acknowledging my hard work and achievements throughout my high school career. Thank you to my family for your encouragement and love. I'd also like to thank my school counselors and teachers at Lindblom Math and Science Academy for the support they provided me in pursuing my secondary education and presenting me with scholarship opportunities to help me do so. Thank you so much for this honor and award.
Good evening. My name is Pamela Shirley. I am a member of the Scholarship Committee of Essence and Ivy and Pearls. I would like to introduce Cameron Nelson, a rising junior history and political science double major from South Holland, Illinois. He graduated from Thornwood High School in the spring of 2018. While in high school, Cameron did much to empower his school and community abroad, from being the president of his school's all-male mentorship program, A Few Good Men, to being a member of the District 205 Student Board of Education. He is continuing his success from high school at Howard University, where he currently has a 3.65 GPA, which he has not only placed him in the College of Arts and Science Honors Program, but the Dean's List. Cameron has been an impact in the university firsthand, being elected as the parliamentarian of the Howard University Student Association, serving as a Sergeant of Arms for the Society of Collegiate Black Men, being an active member of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated Beta Chapter, and aiding in the creation of the Student Dormitory Advisory Board for the university. During his time in school, Cameron also had the opportunity to serve as a legislative intern for Senator Dick Durbin during the summer of 2019 and communication intern for Senator, now Vice Presidential candidate Kamala Harris during the fall of 2019. Cameron aspires to work in the political and history field as he is currently partaking in the Mellon Mays Undergraduate Fellowship for Research and Prep Work for a career in the field of academia. It is my pleasure to introduce and present the HBCU Scholarship recipient, Cameron Nelson.
My name is Cameron Nelson, and I am the 2020 Essence of Ivory and Pearl HBCU Scholarship recipient. I want to thank the Phi Kappa Omega chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated and its members for sponsoring a scholarship for all HBCU students just like me. Second, I want to thank the Essence of Ivory and Pearl Foundation for selecting me to be a recipient. Finally, I want to thank all who have contributed and donated for scholarship support to help and aid me in my pursuit of finishing my college career. Thank you so much.
Good evening. I'm Anita Muse, a member of the Scholarship Committee of the Essence of Ivy and Pearl Foundation. The 2020 HBC Scholarship recipient is Maxwell Ray Curry. Maxwell is a graduate of Kenwood Academy High School in Chicago, Illinois, and he is the son of Denise and Arthur Curry Jr. He was a member of the Kenwood Focus Service Group, National Society of High School Scholars, and the varsity baseball and varsity football teams. Maxwell is a member of the Common Ground Foundation. He has been a member of the foundation for 4 years and served as a teen vice president. In 2019, he was an escort in the debutante ball of the Chicago chapter of Lynx Incorporated. He has also had the opportunity to participate in the Chicago Cubs CASE program with several executives such as Theo Epstein, Scott Harris, and many others in the sports business industry. He has decided to attend Howard University in Washington, D.C., where he will major in marketing and minor in French. Maxwell, congratulations.
I am Maxwell Curry, the Essence of Ivy and Pearl's HBCU Scholarship recipient. I would just like to thank everyone, including my family and the Essence of Ivy and Pearl's Foundation, to get me where I am today. Because without them, I would not be able to achieve my goals of going to Howard in the fall as a marketing major in the future. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Michelle McClure. I am a member of the Scholarship Committee for the Essence and Ivy and Pearl Foundation. It is with great honor that I present the 2020 past recipient scholarship recipient, Justin Gray. Justin Gray is a dedicated, driven, and hardworking individual who has a passion for technology and the cybersecurity field. He always strives for academic excellence and the pursuit of knowledge. Many people consider him to be a logical and detailed-oriented person. Whenever he is given an assignment or task, he ensures that he has all the required details before he begins. He takes great pride in submitting high-quality work and being known as someone who can be relied upon to do that. Justin received his bachelor's degree of science in computer information systems from Ball State University. He is currently pursuing his master's degree in cybersecurity with a concentration in networking and infrastructure at DePaul University. He is currently employed at Deloitte Touche Tohmatsu Limited as an IT operations analysis. Justin plans to use the knowledge he gains from his studies to begin a career as a security analyst at Deloitte. Eventually, he hopes to become a manager within the Global Information Security Office. Justin is a life member of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated and a member of the Iota Delta Lambda graduate chapter. As a member of Alpha Phi Alpha, he has continued to serve his community, having participated in several service opportunities, including the March of Dimes and the Beverly Breast Cancer Walk. Additionally, Justin serves as a mentor to his workplace mentoring interns and new employees as an apprentice buddy. This role allows him to share some of his knowledge he obtained from his early work experiences with those just starting out. Congratulations to Justin Gray.
Hello everyone, my name is Justin Gray, the Essence of Ivy and Pearls past recipient scholarship winner. I would like to personally thank the foundation for awarding me this scholarship. I could not be happier that you all thought it fitting to invest in my continued education. Thanks to your award, I will be able to continue my educational journey. I'm a graduate student pursuing a master's degree at DePaul University. I'm majoring in cybersecurity with a focus on network administration. I'm also a junior analyst at Deloitte Touche Tohmatsu Limited, working in IT. Student loans are a burden for anyone who has to take them on, and thanks to your award, I will be able to better manage them. Thank you again for selecting me as the Essence of Ivy and Pearls past recipient scholarship winner.
Thank you for participating in our celebration of the Essence of Ivy and Pearl Scholarship. We hope that you will continue to support and contribute to our scholarships as we seek to spark change in the greater Chicagoland community. I am Sheena Hogue, and as your scholarship chairperson, it has been an honor to serve. Congratulations to all the 2020 graduates and award recipients.
Good evening. My name is Ria A. Henderson. I am the fundraising chairman for the Essence of Ivy and Pearls Foundation. With an enormous amount of gratitude, I would like to share that through our philanthropic efforts, we have been able to provide Thanksgiving meals for over 100 needy families, provide over 500 warm coats to needy residents, and award thousands of dollars in academic scholarships to deserving young women and men, all right here in our community. We could never have done this without the help of great people like yourselves. Considering the COVID-19 health crisis, the extremely high rate of unemployment, and the civil unrest that we as African American men and women are currently facing, the philanthropic work of the Essence of Ivy and Pearls Foundation is needed now more than ever before. We would really appreciate it if you would consider making a donation to the Essence of Ivy and Pearls Foundation so that we can continue to make a real impact in our communities. There are 3 ways to give. 1, you can go to the Essence of Ivy and Pearls Facebook fundraiser and donate at Essence of Ivy and Pearls. 2, you can go to the EOIP 2020 Scholarship Celebration Eventbrite page, click register to attend the scholarship celebration and make a donation. Or 3, you can make a purchase through Amazon Smile and select the Essence of Ivy and Pearls Foundation as your charity of choice. Congratulations again to all of the 2020 scholarship recipients. We are all so very proud of you. Now, to close out, let's welcome back and introduce the president of the Essence of Ivy and Pearls Foundation, Ms. Tiffany D. West.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. My name is Tiffany West, and I serve as the president of the Essence of Ivy and Pearls Foundation. At this time, I would like to introduce to you Mrs. Michelle Howard, who is a senior scholarship manager at Chicago Public Schools. Mrs. Howard has assisted the Essence of Ivy and Pearls Foundation with identifying students and who are able to apply for our scholarships. And so Ms. Howard has been instrumental with this process. And so I invite her to share a few words with you this evening.
Good evening. Again, my name is Michelle Howard, and I serve as the Senior Scholarship Manager for Chicago Public Schools. I am incredibly grateful to be here with you. I certainly would like to acknowledge Ms. Jennifer Henderson, of course, Tiffany West, and last but certainly not least, Ms. Sheena Hogue, all people who have been instrumental in ensuring that there would be partnership with the Chicago Public School system. I am floored at how wonderful this has come off. I know that moving things to a virtual platform has been challenging for many of us, but very much like the expectation that we have for you all as students and as our future leaders, and I loved hearing the different career pathways and majors. We expect you to be able to shift our world. And so you all are an incredible group of young people. Hearing your stories, your backgrounds, your plans for the future. Know that we are here in Chicago Public Schools in partnership with the Essence of Ivy and Pearls Foundation to support you, to lift you up, and to give you what it is that you need to be successful. I am a CPS graduate and I am a proud alumnus of Howard University. And on this very historical day for us as a people, as a country, as a nation, I am grateful to hear that there's some Howard Bison in the group, and that our students are doing, all of these students are doing what's necessary to be successful, not just for themselves, but for our community and our world. I thank each of you for being willing to apply for this scholarship. Scholarships are not easy to come by. They require something. And in addition to the requirement of the application and all of that, you have to be able to put yourself on paper so that someone would feel encouraged and inspired to support you. So I'm grateful again for the partnership with the Phi Kappa Omega chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, as well as the Essence of Ivy and Pearls Foundation. We appreciate you. We are grateful for this partnership. And again, I am here to support those of you young people who are still seeking scholarship opportunities. Please feel free to reach out to me at the college scholarships at cps.edu account. Thank you again for your dedication and your commitment, and I look forward to seeing you all excel in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Howard, for bringing those warm words to our scholarship recipients and our attendees. At this time, I would like to provide special acknowledgements to Ms. Sonia L. Bowen, Central Regional Director of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. Also, I would like to thank our scholarship chairman, Ms. Sheena Hogue. It is because of Sheena that our scholarships have grown, and we are so thankful for the vision behind elevating our scholarships and increasing the number of applicants that we receive each year. I am so appreciative for Sheena for taking on this task for the last 2 years, and because of her, we were able to continue this process despite the current situation. And so, Sheena, I am so thankful and grateful for you. Also, I would like to thank the scholarship committee and those individuals who served as judges. Thank you for taking the time out to read over the many applications, essays, letters of recommendation that were received. It is because of you that this process was smooth and seamless. So thank you. Also, I would like to give a special thank you to our judges, our special judges, Mrs. Cynthia Mitchell-Dunbar, Mrs. Stephanie Keys, and Mr. Sean Haynes. Thank you so much for your input and taking the time to work with the Essence of Ivy and Pearls Foundation. Also, a special thank you and shout out to Ms. Jennifer Henderson, President of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, Phi Kappa Omega chapter. She served as our technical engineer tonight. So thank you so much, Jen Hen. And now, at this time, everyone will be unmuted. And before we say our final goodbyes, we would like to give a round of applause to our 2020 scholarship recipients. At this time, can everyone please clap and thank our 2020 scholars?
We're always going to be Great job, everyone.
Thank you all so much for spending this hour with the Essence of Ivy and Pearls Foundation. We look forward to seeing you next year. Have a great evening and be safe.